Yeah. I have a on this one? Huh, I'm surprised they don't. See, this one's different than the other ones. Preview, brand, wait, let me see. Default camera. Huh. Ready to use combination by StreamYard. It's weird. But this? Oh. Huh. Oh, wow. That's kind of weird. Doop, 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 doop. All right. All right. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? That's best around. Um, I want to do another live movie review, and this is a shark movie. This is Something in the Water. It's on Hulu. I heard about this movie a few months back. I think I saw a trailer for it. Basically, it revolves around a group of women. Well, it first starts out with these two girls, right? And I guess they were seeing each other. They were lovers or something like that. You see them like talking, just holding hands, and then like it was like in the streets of London, rubber in London. And when I first started hearing them talking, I was like, oh, I better put on the closed captioning. Hey, Spoofy, you want to come up? You can if you want. Let me give you the linky. Anyways, when I heard the voices, the accents, I was like, well, better put on the closed captioning. You know what I mean? Because they were a little bit tough to understand at first. I mean, that one girl, I guess, who started as Scottish, I think. So it helps. Spoofy. Hold on. Okay. Boop. There you go. Anyways, something happened. Well, these girls these thugs, okay, you listen to one. Okay, cool, no problem. These girls are, watching. They say effing dykes, right? I mean, because they're holding hands or something like that. They must be girlfriend and girlfriend, right? And the girl says effing dykes. I mean, a whole group of people, and the girl turned around and gives them the middle finger. And then, like you said, why would you do something like that? And then the one of the girls took the one girl down, threw her down the steps, and a bunch of girls are kicking the one girl that fell down the steps, right? And then the one girl, their other friend that's seen this, is trying to save her, and there's one girl that's holding her back. However, she could either grab on the steps, right? She could either grab her, throw her down the steps too, and then could have came down to save her friend. It didn't look very convincing when the one girl was holding her back when she was seeing her friend get beat up and stuff. And all of a sudden, that happens. All of a sudden, well, see, I think the credits come after that. And it says 1 year later, and then you see a girl at the airport, and it says that one girl, your one friend is gonna pick you up at the airport, and then he picked her. I guess they weren't seeing each other. I guess they had a huge fallout after that, over that whole year after she was recovering and stuff. And then they go to this island, and like I said, she's there, and they didn't tell her that, and they're still fighting, and they're going to see the one friend that's having a wedding at this one island resort or what have you. A lot of the footage, like the drone footage and stuff, looks really nice. They have some really good drone shots in the movie. I will say that. Anyways, they talk like a little dinner and stuff, and then they go out drinking and they have they do some dance numbers like "Reach for the Stars" or something like that. It sounds like Easy Street kind of from Walking Dead, and they're dancing and stuff. Now the thing is, really had trouble being convinced that they were having a good time. They try to like force the fact that you're having a good time on the audience, like, and then like some overacting and stuff like that. Like, this is gonna be so awesome and stuff. And I wasn't convinced, that they were having. I mean, the acting. I mean, the characters were only so. I thought in the movie. I think there's they tried to do some character development. I think the characters were weak so far, but yeah, we're not done yet. Um. Anyway, so you go to sleep, and then the next day they wake up and they say, "Hey, I got a plan." And the one girl, like with the ponytails, I think she's the sister of the one guy getting married, right? To the one girl. And we said, "Hey, we want to go out on a boat and stuff." And they thought they were going on this fancy yacht that had like a chef and stuff. And said, "No, I got this boat right here." And it's really dinky yellow boat. It looks like it's made out of plastic, right? And she said, "Well, that's the only one I could get, or only one they will let me rent, or what have you, right?" So they go out, and the friends go out, and then something happens. That one girl, like, drops all these like friendship bracelets and stuff, and that comes in fact towards the later part of the movie. But I don't want to give that part away; it's a spoiler. But I mean, the friendship bracelet's not a spoiler. But I mean, becomes a part of the movie later on. But you do see that real quick that she made for her 5 friends. Anyways, all right, they drive out in this small boat to this deserted island, like a small little island type thing. And then these the two girls that were the lesbians that were fighting, right? They get out, and the other girl gets out and says, and then they drive away. Said, "Hey, what are you guys doing? You're leaving us?" Said, "No, we want you to stay here and work things out and try to be friends again." And then the other three girls go to the other side of the island, and they're goofing around and say, "Well, hopefully go to another part of the island and stuff." It's like, well, should we done that? Well, no, but I mean, I think maybe it's a good idea because it was originally our plan for them to get back together again, right? Anyways, what happens? And the other two girls, the one girl makes a sandcastle, the other girl's like chalk and stuff, and then eventually they start walking towards. I don't know where they found out where they were. They walked around the island, they found them, and they said, and I thought what was going to happen, they were going to get stranded there, and a bunch of stuff was going to happen. No, that's not what happened. The other girl, like I said, the other girls go to the other side of the island. The girls walk around and they meet them, and they said, "Well, we want to get married with you guys too. After you guys are done, we will have a tag on marriage." The two girls. Anyways, what happened was, so they said okay, and they're out there. They're out there in the middle of the water, right? And then they were going to. I think they were talking something, and they were playing. And that one girl was in the water. All of a sudden, she gets. That one girl gets bit by a shark. So I'm okay. And then like they pull out of the water, and she had a nasty bite mark. That's really the only. There's bloodshed in the movie, but that's the only real gore in the movie, like her open leg wound. And they did a really good job with that. Like, oh man, it looks so painful. They did a really good job. They wrapped it up, and then they dragged to the boat. They all came up there, and then like saying, "Oh, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe it." And then like they look for uh, life vests. Well, you get like there should be some life vests in there. And then the girl looks in there, and she only finds one. So there should be more than one. Oh yeah. Oh play. Oh jeez. Hey Gladys. Oh man. Anyways, now you threw me off, Gladys. Sorry. Uh, yeah, there's only one life vest. Oh man, I can't believe there's only one life vest. And they have like one of those buoys, like swimming instructor type buoys there. And one of those in there, and they have one life vest for like 5 people. And then this one girl freaks out saying, "I can't swim." And then okay, and then they gave her the life vest. She's the one that has it because she can't swim. Everyone else can swim. Anyways, they go to let's go. Well, hey Kevin. Oh yeah. Hey Kevin, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. What's good, buddy? Yeah, it's your fault, Glass. That's what Spoof says. Anyways, oh, they get. I mean, okay, we gotta go to the doctor. We gotta go to the doctor and save her and stuff. So the other girl is going to get married. Drives the boat. She lays down and like, and there's a bunch of coral reef there, and she keeps going, and they go like, and the one of the girls close to the water says, "Oh my god!" She goes, "Slow down, slow down, slow down," and she keeps gunning it, and then all of a sudden they hit a big thing of coral reef, and then the boat stops. Well, I mean, it skids another like I don't know, 100 feet, and then it stops, right? And what happens is there's a hole in the boat, and the boat starts sinking. And like I said, one girl like starts freaking out. So I can't swim. I can't. And like I said, she has the life jacket. And what happens is the boat starts sinking, and then they all like have to leave the boat, holding the girl's leg up. That was bit, and she's bleeding blood really bad. And blood attracts sharks. And well, at least that shark in the movie. Anyways, they're in a situation like open water. They're in like the middle of the nowhere, and one girl, one girl says like, I'm gonna go swim and try to get home. It's okay. Oh yeah, check your page. I did for new video. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Kevin, buddy. Yeah, you started off Gladys. Starting you, Gladys. Um, and she goes swimming. And then throughout the time, they have to do like a survival, like open water type thing with a shark. And during that time, they're all like saying like these little jokes, so you get like bits of the movie The Descent in it. Because essentially, they were telling jokes too in that movie, even though they were being hunted down. Um, and like I said, even though it's like a survival the shark type movie, um, I thought it was okay. You don't see the shark barely at all. I mean, you usually see a shark fin, or you see like the shark from overhead, but you don't see its like face that much. I mean, there's one part where I think you see that in the trailer too. It's swimming right towards the girl, and you expect to see, it, and then he jumps up and not jumps too much towards her though. But you see his face a little bit. And then there's some other scenes where you see the shark like the shark kind of looks really lame in the movie. But that one part where like the girl's right there and the shark keeps coming up and they jumps up, that one had a little bit of a jump scare to it to me. Yeah, it'll always be you, Gladys. Oh, mass spoofer. Anyways, I don't want to give away any more spoilers. I mean, it moves at an okay pace. It's on Hulu. I mean, I wish the characters were more developed. I mean, the characters themselves really weren't that interesting. I thought they did an all right job. Um, the prettiest girl was the girl with the pigtails. The only other ones, yeah, I didn't really think were that pretty. But I mean, the one with the pigtails were very pretty. It was very pretty. Like I said, this is on Hulu. Just look up. I always thought it was called There's Something in the Water. It's called Something in the Water from 2002. So if you get a chance to see it, just go check it out, buddy. Okay. All right. How are you doing? Good, good, good. All right. What? Anyways, it's kind of like your typical run of the mill shark movie. I wish that the character development towards the beginning, I wish the characters were more interesting, right? And then, like I said, when they were having a good time, supposedly it looks very forced. Like, I mean, the girl gets on the boat, the one with the pigtails that's kind of cute, goes, "I'm king of the world," like that. It's like it all seems so forced, and they're having a good time. Even some of the jokes they tell seem a little forced. But they're trying to be like, I guess, the Descent in its own way, right? Because it's mostly women in the movie. You don't see many men, maybe one or two, and that's it in the film. Part of the sharks were girls too. You never know. I thought it was okay. I wish it would have been a little more interesting at the beginning, but it was only okay. It was just feel like they went through the pace. It didn't really get going until that girl was got bit, and that was uh like almost a half hour in the movie, like 26, 27 minutes in the movie, because it's like 85 minutes. And then like there's like another 58 minutes to go. That's actually quite good. I want to give a Beljar. Round you off? Oh no. Well, regardless, I thought the movie was all right. I've seen like worse shark movies. Like I said, it doesn't really get going to like really 59 minutes of the movie. I like the drone shots were really good, especially the one at the very opening of the movie. Um, I don't want to go into a spoiler territory, but basically like a survivalist thing, similar to open water. And like the main character in the movie was Meg, which I thought was funny, because of the movie The Meg with Jason Statham. I'd probably give the movie like a. I mean, it ends up being pretty decent enough to give it an okay review. For an 85-minute movie, it was all right. I give it like a 6.75 out of 10. And now the characters are more interesting. It probably would got maybe like 8. But they don't show the shark that much. And then if you want to see a ton of carnage, there's a bunch of bloodshed with that one girl that gets her leg cut a bit off. Now that was painful looking. I thought it was anyways. So I'll tell you, let you know how it is. What am I doing? Like I said, I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Well, no, 6.75 out of 10. I thought the movie was okay. Because I was gonna, because what happened was I was gonna review it last night and then do a live stream about it, reviewing it, and then I know I got a phone call from Black Eagle, and she was telling me she really see the I forgot the Believer or Believer the Believer in the theater, so it's okay. I'll check it out on the lobby. I didn't know that Drew Carey was hiding a bunch of book reviews and stuff like that. Hiding a bunch, and then like she sees them and stuff, and you do a review and stuff. Anyways, the movie's all right. I want to give. So with that movie, I mean, I watched. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, Blackie wanted me to review the reviewer, so I did a live stream about it. I watched that instead. Did a live stream about it because I was gonna just watch something in the water, and then the shark movie. You know what it is. Because I like reviewing shark movies for my channel. I want to go back and give Last Breath a second chance because that was Julian Sands' last movie. And his death was pretty mysterious. That was early in the year. And it was like Last Breath of the Shark movie too. But I mean, the characters are just so boring in it. And Julian Sands plays a different character. Usually, he's like a British speaking character, like in Warlock and stuff. He plays like I don't know, if Irish sea captain with a beard and stuff. And he only looks like him barely though. But it's cool you can play like different types of characters and stuff. Um, I said the movie's all right. Probably give it like a 6.75 out of 10. I gotta go back sometime and try to give Last Breath second chance. I think hopefully some people like it. You never know. But I hope you like this video by this review of the what the hell were they? Oh, it's the review of the movie, the shark movie, Something in the Water. Like I said, I give it a 6.75 out of 10. It's all right. It's okay. I thought it was all right. I give it like 6.75 out of 10. for something in the water. So until next time, bye. Please take care of my legions. I know. Dude, yeah. Getting close to. I mean, I don't really have a lot left. Well, not yet. Not just yet, Spoof. Not just yet. Yeah, bye, Spoof. It's worth watching, though. If you like shark movies, I wish the characters were more interesting. Then, like you see the shark somewhat, but you don't see you see the shark's face a little bit, and then like the sharks look really like not too menacing, after it gets to a certain point. But I mean, the location and stuff look all right. It didn't make a ton of money. I got confused. Oh, I'm sorry, Spoof. I'm about ready to. I'm about ready to. But like I said, I thought it was all right. I go like 6.75 out of 10. Um, I want to give Last Breath a second chance. I really love shark movies. That's why I do so many of them. Doing shark movie reviews, you get that from my channel. And like I said, I give something to water like 6.75 out of 10. Just stick with it. At least a half hour into it, and then see how you feel after that. That's not a ringing endorsement, but I'm just saying if you're unsure, I think it's a movie to check out. Yes. Oh yeah, the plane. Yeah, yeah, did need that. Oh, I know. I thought I really liked that spoof. I really liked that. I never heard that guy before either. 'Cause I kept thinking it was Ted Bundy that was on the show, but I guess it wasn't. It was some guy that was like Ted Bundy. The one best thing about Woman of the Hour, about the serial killer, I mentioned that in the live stream last night, was when that guy got arrested, right? I guess he was granted bail. I mean, he was granted bail before like his hearing and stuff, and then he killed another woman and a young girl because of that. How flawed the system was. Um, but like I said, I thought something in water was all right. I give 6.75 out of 10. Everybody, until next time, please take care of my legion. I want to say special thank you and shout out for Spoof, Mass Spoofer, Gladys, and Kevin DeBerry for being cool enough for being in the chat. I really appreciate it. Hope you like this review, everybody. Till next time, please. Oh yeah, yeah. He's only charged with the one girl that got away. Yep. Most played for A B negative. Yeah. Well, I mean, they say like that's a standalone movie. But I mean, I like the Roger Corman one too. Knowing the black and white one that Roger Corman did, I think he shot that in like 2 days. And a lot of people give that like 4 stars, and it's like two completely different movies. So, and some people look like the only movie that they made was in '86, but it's based on the other movie as well. Yeah, I don't think so either, Spoofy. I don't think so either. Well, I hope you all like this review, everybody. Till next time, please take care of my legion. Well, try to go for oh man, oh 42. Let's go 25, 25. So I got a little more time. I love shark movies. I know Horror Minds Romani. Well, let's go a little further. I know Horror Minds Romani was saying like I don't know why all these producers make all these shark movies. They're either like okay or bad, and there's only a handful that are really good aside from like Jaws and stuff. Um, and they're my weakness. I love shark movies, and then some are really bad, and some are okay, and then some are good. This one was okay. I didn't mind it at all. I thought it was okay. So, like I said, horror minded money. I said like shark movies are my weakness. I enjoy shark movies, so I might go for 26, 26 on this one. Like I said, but I thank you guys for being here. Something in the water. Shark movie came out a little while ago. Oh, check this out! I forgot about it. It was from the Samuel Goldwyn Company. I didn't know they were still making movies, right? Because I remember they did a whole bunch of stuff with for WWE, you know, and I think they might have done Runs in the Family. Ooh, let's see how much that made. They did Runs in the Family for them, I think. Let me see if I can find on here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me check out Runs in the Family because I saw that in the theater when it came out with my buddy John. I told John we should go check it out. John had known nothing about wrestling, but I mean, it was really good. Just what was that one called? Oh, Runs in the Family. About that was a true story about Paige that became a movie in the family. Let's see how much that made. From Samuel Goldwyn. The one from 2023. What do you mean? Samuel Gordon. Let's look up Samuel Goldwyn. Oh, Goldwyn. I think that's what I called it. Runs in the Family. No, Fighting with My Family. Fighting with My Family. That's what it's called. Wonder why I couldn't find that damn thing. I saw it in the theater. Yeah, Fighting with My Family. Yeah, there we go. 2019 film with Bob Page. It is before like stuff happened with COVID. I think because this is one of the movies I saw before all that crap happened. Yeah, I think it was this Samuel Goldwyn too. I think. No, it's Lionsgate. My mistake. See, it made money. $11 million budget made 41.5 million. So that's pretty good. Now Samuel Goldwyn, I was surprised to see that name again. And after that, I saw another game I haven't seen again. I saw Studio Canal. I haven't seen anything from Studio Canal in a while. I think they still make movies, I guess. Yeah, I don't think they did either spoof. Um, but like I said, I didn't know Samuel Goldwyn was still making movies, or either with Studio Canal. Studio Canal owns a bunch of films, a bunch of film catalogs. I found that out. Like I said, something to watch, something worth watching. Um, because they were saying like don't expect a whole ton of carnage, but the part where they bit off that girl's side, that looked really gross. They did a good job with that for the practical effects. There might have been some CGI with the sharks, of course, but I mean, some of the stuff toward the end was so anticlimactic. And then the sharks didn't look that big, they looked like little babies, when you see the face and stuff. The one thing was a little scary when the shark came up and then jumped up, just seeing the shark for the first time gives you a little bit of a jolt, and after that, it's like, oh, it's all right. It will be okay. So, like I said, I'll go 29.29. I hope you liked the review, everybody, of Something Water. You got 2.95 out of 10. So until next time, my please. Wait. Till next time, please, everybody, please. Okay. Take care. My legion. Good night, everybody.